Hello, everybody. Hi, everybody. Pray that I get to work on time. Woohoo! Wake up! Hi, everybody. Welcome to Dashboard Confessions. You get to see me hiking. You get to have me in the car. It's just a Shari-filled day. So, I just did a video blog from hiking a couple of hours ago, talking about this anxiety and all this stuff. And not to jinx it, but remember how I said, if you just ask, if you ask for healing, if you ask for guidance, if you just ask the universe, God, whomever, if you just put it out there that you're ready to change, that you're ready to move forward, to learn, to grow, anything, the universe always meets you. God always meets you halfway. And today I was, instead of continually telling, because as we all know, I'm a talker. So instead of telling God what I wanted, I just decided, basically, instead of prayers, I just listened. Prayer is a form of, prayer is asking, obviously, and meditation is a form of listening. And I just want to say that I feel so much better. I'm on my way to the Oprah Winfrey Network for a game show audition. Now, as we all know, game show, of course, financial, I don't want to say issues because money is abundant, it's everywhere. I just have to say, all right, open the door, here you are. Oh, there you are, duh. What I did was have like Fort Knox blocking all, the abundance that is mine, and that's what we all do. We all like build certain walls, whether it's I'm dark, oh no, I'm white. I'm black, I'm white, yeah, okay. This is myself, I love feeling like myself again. Anyway, so I talked about ego and spirit and everything like that. And the one thing for me, because of what happened to me and in my past, is that part of me grew up feeling, I guess, criticized in a way, even if I wasn't, even if the people in my life weren't doing that, there was a part of me, I believe, that just felt like I always had to prove something, maybe because of what happened to me and me feeling like people were shamed or embarrassed of it, even though they weren't, they might not have been. You can't control how a young mind works. And so throughout my life, I've always been trying to do. And that's why I said before about the actor in me I think needed all of the accolades and the attention and like, oh my God, people love me. I must be great. I must be an okay person because people love me. And I learned that. And what I've come to find out is that that was part of that. And so the actor in me, the entertainer in me, has evolved in the sense that I still do love to entertain. It's part of who I am. But I've realized that I can do that with the side thing or the main part of it being able to help and inspire people and teach things that I have learned. And of course, I'm in no way an expert. All I am is an expert in my own life. And even that, I'm still a novice at times. But anyway, I'm going off on tangents as I normally do. So I always talk about allowing the universe to guide you, allowing God to guide you, to not try to control and manipulate. And so the anxiety, I believe, that I was feeling, because as soon as I had like an aha moment today, I just feel so much better right now. I get my passion in life to inspire, to help, to heal, gets mixed up with the ego side of me, which still needs to be validated. And so here I am on my sharing page, sharing my heart and giving all of myself. And then the ego side of me is like, how many people am I getting? Are my numbers growing? Are people liking me? Even though I'm not consciously thinking that, because I believe that I have healed from that. But occasionally that sneaks up on me. And I realized that I started putting all this pressure on myself to, you guys, the amount of emails that I get from people, talking about how certain things that they needed to hear and how what I've done for them in their lives, which inspires me and moves me and is my life purpose. But what happened is that then I start taking that in like really deeply. So when I wake up in the morning, I feel that I have to be there, that I have to do. And even though I want to, but there is that fine line of like, I got to be there for people. I got to help people through it. And what happens is that you end up giving so much of yourself that I start putting all this pressure on myself. And the truth of the matter is we can all be there for our own selves. And I'm here to inspire in you that strength, that beauty, that glory, that godliness that is in you, so you can do that for yourself. And so I was doing so much of that and having to have, and that I was putting so much pressure on myself. And then today, when I was hiking and God said to me, you don't have to do any of that. I always get that mixed up, that I don't have to be a talk show host. I don't have to be an actress. I don't have to be sharing with Shari. I don't have to do any of those things to have worthy, to have value in my life, to feel like I am good enough. And I know that. But like I said, that ego is a sneaky little bugger, and he comes in from my past that made me feel critiqued and made me feel like that I have to do certain things. And so it's about finding the fine line and doing what I love and what I'm passionate about strictly from the purity of it, which is there, but the battle comes in when it tries to cloud. And so as soon as I realized that, and to me, God said to me, you're fine. Stop putting so much pressure on yourself, Shari. And I, just go, float in the stream. You are my breath. Like I remember reading that or hearing that, being the breath, being like a feather of God's breath, and wherever he blows, you just kind of float and you go and you just live in the beauty that is. And it's just such a beautiful place to be. And I'm rambling and it's so long, and I hope you guys watch this because this message is so important. You don't have to be that perfect wife. You don't have to be that perfect husband. You don't have to be that money maker. You don't have to be, that doctor. Okay. You don't have. So I got cut off because I talk too much, and I'm not going to make this long because then that's going to be a really long video. I just wanted to say that you're good enough. You're good enough no matter what is going on in your life and what voices are coming at you. You've got to ask for that to be released. You have to ask God, spirit, universe, whatever it is that you believe in, to allow you to release that, to allow you to let go of all the stories, all those old tape players in your head. Tapes, who doesn't? No one has cassette tapes anymore. But you know what I mean? All those old MP3s. I'm a dork. In your head, release them, because those are just an illusion. Those don't even exist anymore. All that exists is right now, and right now, you're perfect the way you are, and if you don't like certain things, then work on it and change it. But you don't need to make yourself feel bad about yourself, and you don't have to feel that you have to do anything to be good enough, because you are simply because you are. Okay, bye. Love you all. About to go audition so I can be on the Oprah Winfrey Network, so I can work my way in the back door so I can have my show. But if I don't get it, none of that matters. Then I just teach that. Okay, bye.